Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff. A squad here today looking to put on a show, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The team is out there and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, now we'll get our first look at this offense here today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is
These teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
wasting no time. He's going to go deep on the first play. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
Chris, how's that for starting the national championship off the right way for this offense? Very first opportunity to get a one-on-one matchup. They hit it for a big one, and it's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Hawkeyes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession.
Well, it's not guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking for his big tight end. And the ball carries.
See, a quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense makes this. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. A sack in the. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship half. That's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
A one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball up to... And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. You get him down to...
Go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
They were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And he's going to float this one to the right side. Oh, and dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
I mean, that's another sack.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but not
running the way he is. Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play.
Tempo now, no huddle. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Looking to produce a positive drive here. Tackled behind. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I can't believe the amount of things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They take to try to pick up this first down. Oh, it's in. Here comes a handoff. They stop him.
Offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Tailback takes the handoff again. And he picks up the... They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down.
Goal for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
It stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Trying to run it in, but the defense
on these scrambles, but the defense just keeps him out of the goal line. Boy, do I love watching this guy play the game. You get caught up in his ability to throw the football, but you get into a situation where it's fourth down and goal. I love that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times.
Your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off here. That's a bit...
The quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle, but motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Pickup.
To create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this
zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And long here from the 10. Pressure is coming. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Airing this one out toward the sideline. But this one is an inside give now from the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. Finally brought down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled in goal for the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Makes the catch downfield. They call the counter run here. Solid gain, moves the ball. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. In that time. It's 3rd down for the offense. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over at that time. The shotgun running play call. 3. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush to sack.
This offensive line, flat out.
first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Gets into space at the 50. And
well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught, completion. They make the tackle. And there's the handoff. Tackle down at the
through there for a big gain.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll hand it off. And this one goes no. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking for his big tight end. It's and the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that field goal, the final play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The ball is loose. And it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here.
Nice game.
Same tailback, another carry. And it's good for a first. Handoff from the shotgun. Football comes out. He earned that previous ruling. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback gets down or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision. Fighting for yardage.
29 Philly.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That one takes.
Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negating blocks. And this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day.
And he'll set up to throw. Extending the play now. And the junior quarterback.
Here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage. But the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Downfield defense, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability, this does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The game off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's looking deep here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 45. They bring him down. In motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. That's a design quarterback keeper.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Second down.
A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Tight end. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Slides to avoid the big hit. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch hauled in here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Short connection to the tight end. 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, here we are. Fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback.
And down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the stop. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 20. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My.
Away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slide. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. He makes the grab. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean,
Up a second down and very long. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
how about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got his man in the open field. It goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Runner finding some spin.
Picks up a first down.
And bulldozing his way through.
Finds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house. Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the junior decides to. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
This I know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. In the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. He lets it go on the move. Catch is made. Room to run here. Defense looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second-guess the play call.
What will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Man, how impressive is the pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. Running out of time in the pocket. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
They're in a sack against their quarterback.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. He'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.